My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Frankenstein's Army. This movie came out in 2013, and nobody talked about it back then, and nobody talks about it now, which is a real shame because this movie is bloody awesome. Where to even begin? The direction by Richard Rapost is just top notch. This guy crafts this movie so incredibly well. There is so much creativity and inventiveness on display that I just loved. Like, the creature designs in this movie are just some of the most unique and insane designs I've seen in my entire life. I just loved it with every fiber of my being. And this movie is found footage, but I actually think it adds to the immersive nature. You can feel the horrific nature of the story a bit more. And I do like how at times this movie feels like a haunted house. Like people are going down a hallway and oh no, somebody pops out. You gotta go the other way now. And oh no, somebody else pops out. Gotta find a different way. There's so many sequences that feel like that, and it just adds this certain energy to this movie. Like, it is filled with life and personality, and I was just blown away by how insane and bonkers and crazy this movie could be. So yeah, like, the creature design just loved. But this movie is also really effective on a psychological level, like especially in the last act where you see what's being done to people. Like, it is so horrific and it's so unnerving, and it just really got under my skin. Like, the level of torture in this movie just really packs a punch, and I like how the movie doesn't hold back in that regard. So yeah, the practical effects in this movie are phenomenal, like just perfection. It's delightfully old school. The costumes are also really terrific. The production design I thought was really good. So yeah, like, this movie is just so well crafted. It is so disturbing. But I do wish there was a bit more thought put into the script. I don't need a movie like this to be so incredibly well written. I don't. I want to go into a movie like this for a fun time. But even this movie feels like it's doing the bare minimum. Like, I wish I cared about these characters more. I wish there was maybe a bit more setup to the story. Like, the first act of this movie is easily the worst part. It did feel like a drag, but once it gets going, it really gets going. And yeah, I just wish the script was a tad bit better. But yeah, this is a movie that I watched last night, and it's already sitting incredibly well with me. It is just so unique and so out there and so insane in all of the best ways. Yeah, it's just batshit crazy. It really is. Like, if you want to go to a movie with amazing characters and depths and nuance, this ain't that. But if you want to watch a movie with just really weird creature design and just a movie that feels like a haunted house and a movie with some psychological horrific torture sequences, then this is the movie for you. So just know what you're getting yourself into. I loved it. I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, have you seen Frankenstein's Army? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin out.